What's up PSGINT family, it's your boy PSGINT here, and today we're previewing the Paris Saint-Germain contre Toulouse game, round of 5, this Wednesday, the 31st of August 2022, 21 p.m. Central European time at the Stadium Municipal de Toulouse. As we all remember, last game did not go that well for Paris Saint-Germain. 1-1 to Monaco at home, a brawl at the end of the game, drama. People on Twitter of the Messi substitution. Yeah, alright, that's not important. But Paris Saint-Germain did not play like their usual selves that game. They did not play like they have been playing this season. I know Monaco made it very hard for us how they played, but we should have find a solution and won that game. I mean, we were a bit unlucky with hitting the post 3 times and Nubel making very great saves. But yeah. What was important for me after that game was the reaction after that. So this Toulouse game is very important. It has a lot to do with this Monaco game. How they play, how they win. The result matters a lot, especially after a draw. I mean, our first time we dropped points this season. So yeah, but managers, Christophe Galtier will come into this game wanting a reaction, as I said, wanting pointing out a point, proving a point, and the Toulouse manager has seen what Monaco did. He has seen that this Paris Saint-Germain team has weaknesses. He has seen that if you play a certain tactics, it will work out against Paris Saint-Germain. Monaco did it. 5 at the back with high press and tried to score as soon as possible, and then sit back. That tactic worked well for Monaco, and maybe the Toulouse manager will try that again. Galtier now has to be prepared if the Toulouse manager plays the same thing, because Galtier needs to find a solution to that weakness against Monaco. As I said, yes, we were unlucky, but even if we scored them, I still would have wanted more from our squad, more from our team. For me, their body language, the entire team, it didn't feel like body language of the Ligue game. They were not as happy, they were not as confident, they were not as aggressive, they were not as strong. So I think that this is what Galtier will talk about with them. But with the Juventus Champions League game upcoming, we may see some changes into the squad, because we have seen pretty much the same starting lineup ever since that non-game until the Monaco game, apart from Kylian Mbappe coming in from Sarabia. But this is the predicted lineup I found on the site, which is very reliable. Donnarumma in goal, Kimpembe, Marquinhos, Danilo backline, Hakimi, Bernat on the wings, Renato, Verratti in the midfield, Neymar, Mbappe, Ekitike up top. For me, it's very hard to see Messi dropped like this, but I get it, it's a rest. He even got subbed off last game. Maybe he comes off the bench this game, and I would love to give Ekitike 90 minutes for this game, or at least something, a debut start for him. Danilo's a right centre-back, Bernat coming in for Nuno. I think Bernat for Nuno, that's good. And I think that Danilo or Mukiele or who comes in for Ramos is good, because Ramos, as we all know, his fitness last season, and now he has played pretty much every game. It's good that he rests a bit. And Nuno, he has worked a lot these recent games. It would be nice to rest him with Bernat. Giving Renato Sanchez another chance would be great. Of course, we have Vitinha, he's back now. But maybe you want to give Renato that second chance for his confidence. And then you can play Vitinha the Nantes game. And then you have Vitinha for the next. And he cannot even come off the bench. So no worries there. And then I think Ekitike deserves some minutes. I think that you can rest one of the M&M today, or at least put them on the bench, and give Ekitike some minutes against Toulouse. We'll see. My ones to watch, as I said, it is Renato Sanchez. It would have been Ekitike, but I don't see him start. I don't see Galtier dropping one of them or resting one of them. So it's Renato Sanchez once again. We can see what he has improved on, and what's happening around his situation. But if Ekitike starts, then definitely he's the ones to watch. I mean, I haven't seen him. I've seen him like 5 minutes against Clermont, 5 minutes against Montpellier. I want to see him for a long time this game. I want to see the link up he can have with Neymar and Mbappe. Talking about Toulouse, they are sitting 10th in the league, having 4 points. They're even ahead of AS Monaco, as we all know. But Toulouse is a team that just got promoted to Ligue and finishing first in Ligue 2. They have only won one of their last 4 games in the league, drawing 2 and losing once. They have 2 absentees in Hele and Ngomo. And this is their predicted lineup. Dupe in goal, Tesla, Raoult, Nicolaisen, Diarra in the back line, Van den Bomen, Diajagera, Spearings in the midfield, and Dalinga, Ratau, Abukhlal in attack. I don't know anything about these players. I don't know a single bit about every player, but so far it looks like they will play the usual 4-3-3 that they have been playing. But be careful. I mean, as soon as their lineups come out, go and look at Toulouse lineup. If they're playing a 5 at the back, like Monaco did, to prevent Paris Saint-Germain from overpowering them. But there's one to watch from this team, and that's Van den Bomen. He was amazing for Toulouse, one of the key reasons they got promoted back to Ligue 1 and coming as first. He's Dutch. The only thing I remember from him was that he got a FIFA card. And when you get a FIFA Team of the Season card from a Ligue 2, that means that you were really good. I don't know if he's in the Holland national team and so on, but he is the danger man. He's that click. He's that link between the defense, the midfield. Had 2 assists so far in Ligue 1. So we need to be careful for him. And would like Renato to take care of him. But the last game between Paris Saint-Germain and Toulouse, as I said, Toulouse just got promoted back to Ligue 1. It was in the 18-19 season. Paris Saint-Germain victorious 4-0 at home against Toulouse. Goals, I believe, from Sarabia, Mbappe, Choupo-Moting, and maybe Marquinhos as well. But what a beautiful game it was. Tuchel was the manager at that time. But this is a much different Paris Saint-Germain team, and this is a much different Toulouse team. So it will be very interesting, this game. I'm predicting Paris Saint-Germain to bounce back. 4-1 goals from Kylian Mbappe, Neymar Jr. and Ashraf Hakimi, and Van den Bomen taking the goal for Toulouse. What's your predictions for this game, guys? And what are you expecting from Paris Saint-Germain? Are you hyped? Yeah, again, for Paris Saint-Germain. It's a midweek game, so a bit different. But yeah, make sure to comment down below your prediction for this game. Make sure to like this video as usual. Make sure to subscribe to the PSGINT YouTube channel. And as always, allez, bye!